Hey everybody, look at this cool rainbow ball thing that I got. It's called the Perplexus, and I know what you're thinking. This ain't a video game. Yeah, well, I'm a purveyor of really cool puzzles and funny, colorful objects. I love fidget toys, and I'm completely restless. I have ADHD. I need something to move my fingers while I'm working or watching something. And this is a decent thing, I guess. It's less of a fidget toy and more into an actual puzzle. And those things are just closely related. Look, I don't need a reason to explain to you why I want to play this thing, okay? Um, I don't know if anyone else on YouTube or whatever, you know, did a Perplexus Let's Play. So I'm gonna do one because I just have one. I got this thing for like $4 or $5 online, and this is like a bootleg version of Perplexus. I think, yeah, you can tell over here there's a bunch of smudges and marks. This probably used. I didn't like keep. I just kind of put it on my shelf. I didn't do much to it. Anywho, you know what? Let's not even waste any more time. So the point of this game is to uh, get this ball to a goal, and you do that by rotating the ball. And we'll see what the end is. It's not very clear where the end is exactly on this ball, so we're gonna figure it out. I played this thing before, and I have found a couple of bottlenecks, as in parts that are extremely difficult. I've actually kind of got tilted and mad at this thing, uh, but we're gonna get through this together. I'll try to keep the ball like on camera. It's gonna be kind of hard. So, yeah, let's go. By the way, whenever you do fail, a friend asked me, what happens if you fail? If you, like, fall off of the path. You fall onto this transparent glass thing, you know, the case of it. And there's an orange part that connects to the glass, and you can just roll the ball back onto it. So yeah, no more dilly-dallying. Let's go straight. Maybe we'll learn a bit about game design, so that'd be interesting. So yeah, here's the tutorial. The first part, the first turn here, just explains, hey, you're gonna have to turn the ball around so it would follow gravity. It's like, you first go onto a path here, so you need to learn how to tilt the ball, and then you gotta learn how to completely rotate it so that the ball doesn't fall. You know what? It makes sense. Let's just go. This teaches you how to go back and forth, I guess. You could also just go straight, maybe. Here's another turn. You go over here. And I don't know if it's on camera. There you go. So yeah. It teaches you how to do this movement, I guess. Or it's just kind of a cool track-looking piece. This goes to the completely other side of the path. I don't have like extremely thrilling commentary here. But, let's just see where this path goes. Over here? Oh. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm just looking at the ball, because if I try playing through the camera, it'll be kind of hard to see where exactly like my fingers should go. It's just a lot more tactile if I use the ball itself. Okay, so the ball's over there, and then it rolls all the way over there. We do the same technique again to reach the other path. You'll kind of see this trick they do where they have a circular path like this one. Hold on. Crap. I need to remember that I'm recording this. Where this circular path at the end of a path makes you go to the other side of the path that you were on. Okay, so there we are. Yep. And it goes up. Shit, I fell. I was trying to look at the camera as well. Well, anywho, I didn't lose too much progress. Okay. Let's just speed run through the beginning here. We're gonna do this a lot. The beginning, okay, so as you can see, there's 3 checkpoints at the bottom here. If I fail, I can just skip a lot of it. And that's for the best. Like, I think if they didn't put those checkpoints there, I would have never finished this puzzle. Instead, they just have the compromise of, alright, well, beginner players are gonna be able to cheat, but at least they won't be frustrated and never finish this puzzle, which is why I appreciate the fact that there are checkpoints that let you just skip major parts of the puzzle. Oh, crap. I don't think... Wait, is this the way? Or am I going backwards? Crap. This is an MC Escher puzzle, like... So playing these are real fun. Oh, crap. Okay, so yeah, this is the most current point. Hold on. This is actually a pretty hard part. The ball is over here. Yeah, there you go. And I have to make a drop down. This is one hard technique, hard part that is used a couple of times later on. And it can bounce. It can just bounce off. I don't know how else to do this besides just letting it drop down. And it's very slowly tilt toward that, and it works. Now this is the hardest part in the beginning, in the first checkpoint. The ball is right there. I need to make sure so that you can see the ball while also not dropping the ball itself. There you go, this little silvery thing. I need to make it drop onto this purple platform. So I don't know how else to do this. This is also pretty difficult because as you can see in the purple platform, there is no edge there. So if it falls, it can very easily fall down at that part. Let's try, maybe what I'm supposed to do, no. I can't just flip it this way because there is no land there to fall on. So what I'm supposed to do is probably just very slowly tilt it this way. There you go. Now it meets with gravity. It's gonna go down. I'm careful here. Okay, hold on. Shit. Yeah, well, there you go. Hold on. I think I'm very close to where the first checkpoint is. So if you follow this, it goes up here. Oh yeah, it goes onto this yellow thing. Let's try going there. If I fail at that red thing again, I'm just gonna skip to the first checkpoint. The second checkpoint, actually, because... that one's hard. Alright. I enjoy playing these. I mean, I'm not great when it comes to dexterity. Haven't put all those points into that stat. Not even in Dark Souls. But sorry for talking about Dark Souls, even when it comes to a dexterity puzzle that's not even a video game, but yeah. I guess maybe this will help with hand to brain linkage. I don't remember what the word was. Alright, fall down. There you go. Alright, this part again. This time I got a new tactic. I'm gonna tilt it to the left. So let's see. Oh, there you go. Okay. Crap. I forgot that wasn't on camera. Oh well. I did it. Goes over here. I'll try rewatching this to see if it's even legible on camera. I think you can see the ball here. Here? Somewhere there. Okay, let me try to get to a safe place so that I can show you where the ball is. There you go. Okay. I think if I ever try this again, I'll try having multiple cameras on the top or like on the left. That said though, I don't have multiple cameras at the moment. Alright, yeah, there you go. There's the ball. Where do I go? Yeah, I meant to go over here to the left side. After that. Or maybe it's best if I choose a great camera angle. There you go. Well, you can see it right now. This is the trick I was using before. I think the reason why they use this trick of having to use the same path for different things is that you have to be very versatile when it comes to designing a puzzle like this. There's a limited amount of space that you can fit into a 3D ball. So what they try to do is reuse the same thing but twice. Alright, there we go. We're over here. And this, as you can see, is the second checkpoint. So most of that was literally just a straight line. Like, for the first checkpoint was just teaching you how to go across a path. Now the second checkpoint is going to be much harder. Much harder to film, I bet. And I didn't even do much. I don't think I captured the ball very well, even in the first part. Where are we? Okay, there we are. So this next part, we have to drop down here. And this is gonna be difficult. I did this part multiple times. I kind of get the hang of it, but you can still fail very easily. Drop down. There you go. Great. Now we're at the bottom here. Hold on. There. Yeah. We have to make it go to the other side. There. Okay. And make it go upside down. Okay, cool. Shit. Well, even if we fell, we can at least go back to the checkpoint. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have to be very careful because it can very easily bounce. And also, it's hard even when I'm not recording. I'm trying to get it on camera. I'm trying to show off. Even I can't see the ball right now. Hold on. There it is. Oh, yep, this one, yeah, I think this one's gonna be one of the hardest. I failed at this many times. Probably the part that I hate the most. So what you're supposed to do is go on the underside of this part right here. And there's multiple ways to do this. There's two. Either you turn it on this side, and then you flick it up, or you go onto this side, and you flick it left. I don't remember which, yeah, okay, I think this way is the way that you do it. Now, what is so stupid, and the designers are actually cruel for doing this. Okay, I fell, whatever. I'm in a slightly safer space, so I can explain what's going on. This part over here, yeah, you can see that there's like a tiny platform there that doesn't have a wall. That links back to a place that is in the first checkpoint. Now there's a part that you can't very easily see. I'll show it later if I fail. But it basically just links back to the first checkpoint. You can very easily fall down there. If they were kind, if the designers were kind, they would have put, you know, a wall there so I wouldn't fall there. But no, that was put there deliberately to piss me off. And that is like my least favorite part. Okay, so let me try to do this. Yep, I fucked up. Great. Alright, the part that I was talking about is here. This part. So, hold on. Let me try to show you now that I have failed and the ball can just go wherever. There it is. Okay, so here. The ball goes down here, goes up here, goes into this corner here. What it's supposed to do is be on the complete opposite side. There. Yeah, there. Now, you can see that here, there's not a wall there. You can very easily go onto this yellow part that has the holes in it that I was earlier in before that you couldn't see very well. But that's where you go. Now we're gonna do this all over again. I think I want to record until the part where I can at least pass that thing once. Because seriously, this part is awful. We're back at the place. Oh my god. Now let me... Fuck. Damn it. Excuse my profanity. This is a children's toy. I just can't help myself, okay? These games make me mad. Like, I was playing this in front of my friend, and I showed it to him, and he's like, I can't believe you're actually getting mad at this. Okay, let me just tilt it to the left, and hopefully it works. Fuck. Damn it. Oh my lord. You know what? Since I feel bad for doing profanities, I might just beep those. I know you can't see it right now. Unless you can. No, not really. But I just want to do this correctly. Oh, I did it. Okay, there you go. There you go. I did it. Where are we? There we are. There. I have no idea how complicated it is to follow on camera here. Ah, shit. Ah, darn. Okay, well, whatever. I was just gonna show you that this part I was a bit convoluted. Like, I was confused on where to go exactly. Turns out, and this is really cool, you go through this part here. There's this line here, and it even goes through this hole, the red part. That's awesome. That took me a while to figure out. And it is genuinely like a really thin part for the ball to go through, but it's actually surprisingly safe because there's an indent, and the ball very easily follows indents. Alright, well, I hate the fact that I successfully did that part, and now I have to redo everything. I can't even tell if the camera can follow what is happening right now. Well, shit. It doesn't matter. Okay. Fuck. Yep, this is why I hate it. This, like, once you get mad for doing a thing and then failing, you try to get back to the part that you failed at as quickly as possible, but this thing is you have to be very careful. I don't want to say I don't want to mention Dark Souls twice in the same video, but it's the Dark Souls of puzzles. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna do this without showing it to the camera because this is hard. Even... Fuck. God. Okay, get back on. I'm gonna need 100% focus for this. There you go. Great. Alright, now I'll show you how to get back onto that thin platform there. This is kind of hard. Okay, it's on. It's on. And it's actually on camera. Yep. There you go. It's rolling. It's rolling. Even gets through. Now, I have an issue here. It's very hard to see. And I'm not even gonna try to show it because I'm currently bouncing it. Fuck. But there's an indent. There's a very tiny, like, it's a plastic imperfection that they needed to make in the factory. Like, it's a factory imperfection, basically. And because of that, even tiny things, even a tiny little nub in the plastic, can make it so the ball is stuck. And that's just... This is just an effect of reality and mini nanophysics or some shit. It makes it kind of an interesting puzzle, but... Oh. That was close. That's the issue with it. It's like frustrating because it's an entirely different set of mechanics, set of physics. It's a tinier version where The ball is affected by even the most tiniest of things. Alright. Instead of just showing you me playing this thing, if I fail this like so many times, it's just annoying. I'll just show you where the ball goes. Yeah, I don't care if I'm giving up. I don't care if I rage quit. Yeah. Ugh. How many fails have you done so far? I think it's like 5. I don't have much to say really. I'm just trying to do this part. I've already like showed you how to do it the first time. I would love to show it again, although I can't do this while showing it to the camera. There you go. We're back. Go. Oh fuck. You see, when I'm trying to get it back onto the orange thin platform, it can very easily go past it and fall. I'm realizing that I say the phrase very easily often here. And I think it's because I'm trying to fight against things that happen very easily. Ugh. Curse you, gravity. I'm playing this in a unair-conditioned room, by the way. Not only that, the Herculean task that I'm doing right now is making me sweat very hard. The combination of this hot, humid room and this intensive task is making me perspirate. Alright. If I believe that the word perspirate means sweat. Look at that. Like, oh, you can't see it. There you go. Well, that's where I am. I'm sure you recognize this part. Fuck. Dude. I just tilted it slightly. That's really the, like, whenever you fail, the reason why you fail is always because of something, like, small. Like, you tilted the ball an angle, like one angle to the left too much, and it's like, alright. It's actually surprisingly very punishing. Okay. I don't even know how you're supposed to do this. Like, I've just been trying to do that. Oh, whatever. We're back to most, oh, okay, whatever. We're back to that part. My kind of strategy at this point is try to slowly tilt it. Actually, let me try to do this without trying to record it. There you go. You're on the platform. Just go. Just go, bro. Just go. Nothing's stopping you. See, even after I'm tilting it, it doesn't really get caught onto the platform just yet. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this slow. You can even read it. It's gonna go. Like, it's stuck on the red part. And I fell. Great. Should I just stop recording? Because this is not only infuriating to watch, because you can't even see where the ball is, but also it's infuriating to see me fail over and over again. And it's actually embarrassing that I can't finish this. I'm making a fool out of myself. I've been stuck here for like 10 minutes, by the way. I'm trying to make this video like less than an hour long, because this topic doesn't deserve an hour long. Like, this is just a tiny ball. I failed again. Alright, you know what? One more try at that thing. If I don't get it, I'm gonna pause, and then I'm gonna get to the end of the orange platform, and then you'll see me on the other side. Well, we're back here at least. Let's try to get past. Oh, God. Alright, enough. Okay, well, I could be jinxing it, but it has been like I don't know, 5 minutes since I failed back there, and I'm gonna try my best to not fuck it up righty. Fuck, of course, right when I said it. Alright, okay. Okay, game, okay. Hey y'all, back at the same part. It's probably been 5 more minutes. Probably 10 actually. Okay, so look. I'm at this part, and I have this theory that the build quality is so shit. I shouldn't have bought this for like $5. I think in the original, like if it was actually the real Perplexus company that makes this, the build quality would be a lot more polished and not have these glaring issues. Like, look at this. I'm trying to get past here, right? It gets stuck. It gets stuck. It doesn't... Like, fuck. God damn it. Alright, well, I was gonna prove my point, but never mind. I think I've already said how frustrating this is already, so... Maybe it's best if I just show you where it goes. Maybe it's for the best. Instead of failing over and over again at the same part. It's a test of endurance, definitely. Like, this is actually grueling difficulty. No, not even lying. You will get mad. You will die. This thing will own you. You don't own this thing. You didn't buy it. This thing bought and owns you. Anywho, if I fail this thing one more time, I am just gonna show what happens at the end instead. And look at this part. This part's hard. Like, I didn't have much trouble with it. I had trouble like going to the left. Now I'm having trouble getting onto this thing. The thing with this is that it's surprisingly binary. And what I mean by that is that if you tilt it once, the ball will go completely to the left instead of stopping in the middle. Like, it won't just be still on a bit of platform. It will go 100% to the next wall. Let me try to balance this, and I can't. Alright, well, here you go. I think it's honestly more fun well, more informative if I just show you where it goes instead of me trying to play and try to keep the ball on camera, because when I'm trying to keep the ball on camera, I need to do two things. I need to play the game, and playing the game is already incredibly difficult for me. But on top of that, I need to simultaneously put it into an angle so that the camera can see it, and that is impossible. Look, this thing is above my difficulty level, alright? I admit, this thing owns me. I lost. Here. You go across this platform. I was a bit confused here the first time. What you're supposed to do is that this edge here, there's a platform here, right? It goes here, and then it goes there. There, I mean. But here, what you're actually supposed to do is this edge platform here. You go across here, and then there's a hole underneath. Yeah, you can see this hole here. I think it'd be oriented in the way so that when you travel here, this thing that can move and is attached to this hinge, this screw, you're supposed to just move it over there, and it'll stop right here. Sorry, right here. So yeah, this thing, it can just move. Look at that. Where is this supposed to go? Oh, here, yeah. So you're supposed to orient it this way, and then it'll fall over to this orange platform here. There's a path leading there. Goes down here. It's right there. Goes around about again. I'm gonna try to keep track. And then it goes to this yellow platform, I believe. Yes. Okay. I'm also bad with navigating in directions in general. Don't ever give me a map. Here you go. So what you're supposed to do after this is try to follow the path until it gets to the next checkpoint, and then I can play at the next checkpoint again. So you're supposed to turn from the yellow path to this red path here. Go here, go here. Drop to this yellow platform here. Go all, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so no, it is this outer yellow path, not the inner yellow path, the outer one. Goes here, go here, go up, roundabout, this roundabout. Go back to the red platform after you flip it around. Go to this blue platform, do a roundabout, do this other roundabout over here, go to this blue path, go to this yellow path. I think this is the underside of the yellow path that you were just on, so that's versatile game design there that I touched upon earlier. This yellow roundabout path after you follow the yellow path here. And more, just follow the red path. Interestingly, this is the orange path that we were on, and I keep failing to do, I swear. There's like some little bit of plastic thing that's literally just like 1 millimeter or a couple nanometers wide that just doesn't let the ball pass through easily, but whatever. We go here, go on the underside of the checkpoint platform on the orange here. Supposed to go down here to this ball path, this drop, and hold on. Oh, okay, no. Supposed to do this orange roundabout here. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, there's like a path there. Go on to the other side. There. Pop out there. And I'm stupid. That's 100. Hold on. Never mind. Sorry about that. Completely disregard everything that I said for the past 1 minute. Instead, you go over here, you drop down here, you end up at this platform. So yeah, that was all of checkpoint 2. Now, if you did follow all of that, congratulations. We are currently at checkpoint 3, aka I believe that's 60. So basically, I don't know if you can see this on the camera. As well, it's hard to see. Yeah, there you go. So because of the lighting here, it says 1 right there, and there's another arrow here that says 61. Yeah. So there are 100 of those arrows. And if you follow along, it'll tell you where to go if you're ever confused. And there's numbers to them. So yeah, this says 60, which means we are 60 out of 100 of the way through. AKA, oh fuck, let me get this ball out of the way. Look at that, it's stuck. I can't even move it anymore. If you do the math, that's 3/5 of the way through. Get out of there. Okay. Hey guys, I did it. I did that entire hard section. We're gonna continue on past 60. Well, fuck. If you do that part a bit too quickly, you'll just go back to the first checkpoint. Okay, let's just go. It's already 5 p.m. and I'm gonna have to do something at 6 p.m. So I probably will just give up and then show the path of the rest of the way. I'm not Daffy Duck. But I am stupid. This part's already incredibly hard. Like, I remember doing this. I remember also giving up at around the 20th checkpoint. I was able to get past that part that I was rage quitting on a while ago. Okay, there you go. I'm past. This part is stupid. I realized that I just have to let go and hope that the ball goes onto the orange platform instead of pushing it there. So we're just gonna wait. Yeah, there you go. I was just trying to keep it still. I literally wasn't trying to get it onto the orange platform that loops. I was just trying to let it be. Just be free. This is also a very spiritual exercise, surprisingly. Is it even? Yeah, it is there. Okay. Sorry for not keeping the ball at the center of the screen. I'm not following 3/3 or whatever it's called. The rule of thirds. It's just very hard to get everything recorded in frame. Just wait for it to move by itself. Or maybe I should just like knock it a bit. Because if I try to move it right now, it won't do anything. Or I do it too hard and it'll fall off. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't trying to move it either that time. I was just trying to see if it was on the camera. And I accidentally moved it. This is a waiting game. The person who moves first loses. I mean, I guess I could very slightly move it, but like that, from past experience, that never worked. All right, look at this. There's very slight movements in my hand right here to tilt it. It's imperceptible from looking at the camera, but that was happening, and it was proven by it falling. That's the thing. You can't tell whether or not like you tilt it too hard or not. So it just seems like the Goldilocks zone, the right amount of tinting, is like this incredibly small area. And that's kind of true for a lot of places in obstacles in this puzzle. I swear, waiting on that part usually leads to it going at the right path. Because I think at that path, it's trying to settle in to the orange part. Like, okay, this is a safe place. It's trying to get onto the... Like, you can see that there's an orange platform, and there's kind of an hollow part in the middle of that orange platform. I'm trying to get the ball onto the hollow part, but at the position that it is right now, it is not on there, so I'm trying to get it on there. But any slight movement means it'll just fall off. Which I don't have any like surefire strat at this part. It's just it's either gonna snap on there or it's not. There, right when I said right on there, it fell. Oh, there it is. I feel like the camera's a bit too high up, like to actually capture things. I think I was on this one bit of puzzle for the last 5 minutes or so, and honestly that's kind of the limit, especially if I'm recording this. Like if I'm just doing this, I can have a bit more time to be patient and wait, but I don't think anyone's gonna click on a video that's like, oh, this guy's just doing this stupid puzzle ball for the last hour. And like, honestly, 20 minutes is already kind of insane. Like, that's already a long time. An hour is very, very long. And an hour of doing the same bit over and over again and failing is just absurd. So that's stupid, and I'll give up and just show where the path goes instead. There you go. Damn. All right. Well, let's try to be safe before I try to record what is happening here. There I am. Right? Yeah, you can see that. I'm trying to get to the bottom. It's stuck. There you go. All right, we're safe. That's probably the farthest that I'm gonna be. We are here, and this part's actually pretty fun. This one's also safe. There's a spiral part in the middle. I'll show you in a bit. There it is. And we just do the spiral part. Where the heck? Yeah. All right. The thing is, it's like on the top here. If I try to show it, it'll fall off. But yeah, there's a spiral. What? The fuck? No. It was supposed to be 100% safe. I was completely lied to. Ugh. Alright, whatever. I'll show you the part where I failed. So, the spiral part. I was rotating the ball slightly to move it go around the spiral part. Alright, I'm gonna pause one more time and see if I can get this. And if I fail over and over again, the second time, I'll show you where the path goes instead of making the ball go where it's meant to be. Now that. Oh my god. I don't. Like, I didn't even know what I did there. Okay, like, it just works. It just. And then it just doesn't work sometimes. Alright, I'll show you where it goes. Hold on. Hey, I got good news. No, of course I don't. I fucking gave up. Look. Okay. So basically, when you're at the spiral part... Actually, you know what? Let's just start at the place you're supposed to go. Look at this. Go here. Go here. Go on this orange part, and it'll work this time for some reason. And you go here, you go here, you go to the spiral part again. Ugh, there you go. And what you're supposed to do is fall down at this cute little red bucket, actually. This red bucket in the middle. Now, at first I was kind of confused on where I was supposed to go, but the implementation here is actually pretty interesting. So you fall at the spiral here, at the end of the spiral, there's a hole. You drop through the hole, you're supposed to go into the red bucket. Last time, I stopped recording, because I didn't fall into the bucket, even though I did fall through the hole. So it's not like completely, fail-proof. But, the red bucket, it feels like you don't really know where to go, right? Because you're just kind of stuck there. And I really didn't know. What you're supposed to do is go to the other side of the spiral, and then you unspiral back. So I thought that part was cute, I guess. And I'm actually here. You can see the ball rotating on the spiral. I'll try to focus and get past the next part until I inevitably fail. I think I've went past this part before. Like, this isn't like a new personal best or anything. There you go. Here we are. Probably the last run that I'll do before I quit all of it. And just say I give up. Come on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're supposed to go to this orange part, do a loop-de-loop. Yeah, you can see the ball. I kind of regret even recording and doing this whole Perplexus thing, because it is impossible to see where I am going. I thought it'd be a bit easier, but no, I should have known, because I hate Because I remember doing this puzzle and then absolutely hating it. For, you know, the reasons why. I already did them. We're on this cute little funny spirally part that you can barely see. I have no idea where that is on the camera. Well, actually now you can see the ball. This part I had a bit of trouble in last time, I remember. Never mind. There we are. Try not to fall like an idiot. And yeah, hold on. Go to the red part. And that's the yellow part, yellow bit. Let's go. Bam. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, so that's why I went to the 100 place. So, remember that time when I showed you how to get past the checkpoint? I did it completely wrong, and I just fell. Oh, fuck it. Let's see where this leads. You go over here, roundabout, go here, go back up here, down here, past this red part, down there. I'm going fast through this because it seems like I've done all this before and I just did the wrong thing last time. Oh wait, yeah, no, you are meant to go there. You're not... hold on, there's two readings here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so this red part is the same path for two very different areas. And you're at the end, this is 95, but when you're on this other side, you are on 54. So yeah. If I went through here, I was stuck here, right? I go past this yellow path, I go up here, I go around here, I go on this red path here, go onto this orange part, and depending on where you end up, you either go down this hole, which leads you to the last checkpoint, or you're on the other side, and you go here. Yeah, on this other side. And you go down, you drop down. This last drop is gonna absolutely kill me if I ever get here. After that, it's one of these other infuriating orange bits where you pray to God that you actually get onto it. And then you end up on this other side, and guess what? There is nothing past this part. That is checkpoint 100 there. This is the end of the entire puzzle. No fanfare, just a random piece, just a random bit on the entire puzzle. Actually, no, never mind. It actually has a bit of significance on where you end up, where checkpoint 100 is, because that is technically the start. Like, look at this. This is the checkpoint. This is where you go whenever you fail. You're going through this entire puzzle, and you end up at the same place where you started, technically. It's a very similar bit there. But obviously you needed more space to where to put the checkpoints and where you end up. So yeah, checkpoint 100, kinda where you started. And the ball's stuck again. Great. Anywho, that is the end of this Perplexus ball. It really isn't. I only went past checkpoint 1. I failed very quickly into checkpoint 2. And very quickly into checkpoint 100 again. This thing is above me, okay, I give up. Sorry for having awful camera placement. Like, I can't be able to put the ball where... I can't keep the ball in frame. And I'll just admit that I suck at this game. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you somewhat enjoyed it. I'll be honest, like, when I started this, I really expected to be able to get through a decent portion of it. Of course I didn't. I suck. I suck at everything, okay? I'll just say that. I'll try following the second checkpoint again after this, because I think I did the wrong path the first time, like I showcased it wrong. The point of this video was to try to like, oh, I don't think anyone's really properly recorded how to get past this, and this thing, I find it interesting, you know? Very fun maze and labyrinth, so I thought, let's go through this together, and you follow the ball, and you can go through the path, and we can finally uncover this thing of where we meant to go. Because when you look at it, it's a mess, but when you go through it bit by bit, it starts to make sense of where you're supposed to go. It's a very fun jungle gym. But I didn't do that, obviously. I suck. Anywho, that's kind of it. I'll just admit that I didn't achieve my goals, I guess. Thanks for watching. Consume everything. Goodbye.